All new at 6, a family left traumatized after their 4-year-old son is injured at the zoo. The reason his mom worried another child could get hurt the very same way. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Wendy Ryan.
And I'm Jamison Euler. That little boy fell through a grate in a children's play area.
Yeah, but when the zoo did not immediately fix that problem, the boy's mom made a call for action to our Jackie Callaway to make sure other children are protected.
We love the zoo. We go all the time.
Charlie Wallace loves the Manatee Fountain Splash Zone at Zoo Tampa at Lowry Park.
The kids said, oh, we want to go in the Manatee Fountain. So it was the last thing we were going to do for the day.
Minutes later, Sarah Wallace heard Charlie's screams.
My husband ran over and realized that his leg was down in the fountain.
Charlie had fallen through a metal grate.
The piece of metal that had broken was jammed up into the back of his ankle so that he was completely pinned.
It took Sarah's husband and another man pulling on the grate to free Charlie's leg.
He's crying and I'm crying, and it was really traumatic.
The fall left the 4-year-old bruised and bloody, but luckily with no permanent damage.
How bad did that hurt?
Really bad.
Sarah says Lowry Park Zoo staff were quick to respond and render first aid.
Try.
The family returned to the zoo in August, 2 weeks after the accident.
The grate that had broken was covered up.
Sarah says she asked a park employee what repairs were being made to protect other kids.
And he said if you had listened to the signs and had shoes on him, he wouldn't have gotten hurt. I said, well, what signs?
She sent us pictures of the 2-foot-tall signs partially hidden by bushes that worn shoes are required in the play area.
I was really upset that day. I think because I was watching so many children play without shoes on and no one warning them.
The Wallace family contacted me and said they did not want what happened to Charlie to happen to another child. So I emailed zoo staff and asked, what were they doing to make this particular play area safer? The zoo told us several steps have been taken already, including keeping the area cordoned off while we await a replacement grate. Additionally, our maintenance team thoroughly inspected the other grates for signs of wear or damage, and no issues were found. Our signage team is currently creating new signage and determining the best placement.
That made me feel much, much better.
The family plans to go back to the zoo, but this time, Charlie and his sister will wear shoes in the splash zone. Jackie Callaway taking action for you.